Little storyteller.
Deep in the warm sandy desert lived two fox friends, Fifi and Foxy. Fifi had bright orange fur and a bushy tail that bounced when she walked. Foxy was a little smaller, with sandy-colored fur and big, curious eyes. One sunny morning, Fifi had a great idea. "Foxy," she said, her tail wagging, "let's have a party tonight. We can look at the stars." Foxy's ears perked up. "Ooh, yes! The stars are so sparkly at night." And, Fifi added with a twinkle in her eye, "we can have a contest. We will look at the star shapes, the constellations, and make up our own silly stories about them. The best story wins extra water." Water was very special in the desert. They invited their friends, Rosie the fluffy bunny with long twitching ears, Sheldon the slow and steady tortoise with a patterned shell, and Harry the quick and scurrying lizard with shiny scales. As night fell, the desert air cooled, and a million sparkly stars popped out in the dark sky. Fifi and Foxy spread out a soft blanket on the sand. Their friends gathered around, looking up in wonder. "Look," said Rosie, pointing with a paw. "That group of stars looks like a giant carrot." "My story is," Rosie began, "that giant carrot fell from a cloud, and all the bunnies in the sky nibbled on it." Everyone giggled. Next, Sheldon slowly pointed his head towards a line of bright stars. "Those look like a long, shiny slide." "My story is," Sheldon said in his slow, gentle voice, "that it's a slide for sleepy snails who want to gently float down to dreamland." Everyone smiled at the peaceful idea. Harry zipped back and forth, his eyes wide. "Look at those 4 stars in a row. They look like a speedy race car." My story is a partinturi at the calls partintuar, and mitolage sage, in H slow, gentle voice. "My story is," Harry said quickly, "that it's the fastest race car in the universe, zooming around all the planets." Finally, it was Fifi's turn. She pointed to a group of stars that looked a little like a teapot. "These stars look like a magic teapot, always full of warm, yummy juice." "My story is," Fifi said, "that the teapot pours out juice for all the thirsty animals on Earth, so everyone gets a little drink." Foxy smiled. "That's a very kind story, Fifi." Everyone agreed that all the stories were wonderful and silly in their own way. Fifi and Foxy decided that since everyone made such great stories, everyone deserved extra water. They shared their water equally with Rosie, Sheldon, and Harry. Looking up at the twinkling stars, they all learned that sharing with friends is even better than winning a prize. Did you know that the patterns of stars we see, the constellations, have been given names in stories by people all over the world for many, many years? Just like Fifi and her friends, people have always loved to look at the stars and imagine.
Please subscribe. Thank you.